Ask area experts about the benefits of trees, and the answers don't end.
Everything from reducing air conditioning costs in the summer, shielding you from the north winds, enhancement of property values.
The trees also help with the water, when the rain falls. Instead of all that water going, down the street, it picks up that water and uses the water.
That's why keeping the tree population healthy is a top priority in all cities. The first step is taking inventory of how many and what kinds of trees make up a community. Last year, Maple Grove enlisted volunteers for that effort.
We inventoried 10,707 trees last year. We had 71 volunteers. So we always figured that it would take 3 to 5 years to finish the inventory, but that's totally dependent on the number of volunteers we can get.
A good chunk of Plymouth's Boulevard tree inventory is done. That's tied in with their tree trimming.
We probably have about 95% of it done. We've kind of done it in front of our tree trimming, so we always are kind of updating it every year as we get into an area. We take down the species, the size, and a little bit about any condition, any notes that we might have about the tree.
Robbinsdale and Crystal City Forester James Burks talks about the inventory process in those cities.
The city of Robbinsdale has completed their street tree inventory, so thus we know how many ash, for instance, we have in the city. The percentage is about 15 to 16% in both cities.
Ash trees are of particular interest given the potential of the emerald ash borer infestation. That's why having information as to what kinds of trees populate any given area is so helpful.
Then if we do find that we get an infestation, the city will know, where our highest populations are of ash trees, and then what they can do to take those trees down as quickly as we can once they become infested.
The inventory also serves as a guide when it comes to what kinds of other trees to plant, and that's key in diversifying the population.
There's ginkgos and Kentucky coffee trees and catalpas that are just wonderful shade trees. We really, really need to diversify our trees.
When we do our tree sale, we do a barewood tree sale. We usually try and include things that are native and/or things that aren't readily available to people. And of course, they're not the ones that are usually the most popular, but I think the people who buy them are really happy when they get them.
Staying on top of tree health is something everyone can have a hand in.
People are kind of looking at their trees, and if they notice something doesn't look right, or the tree isn't leafing out and they're looking around and all the other neighbors' trees are leafing out, those are some simple clues, and we can come and take a look at it.